Appreciate you for coming through. I'm xxaattle. This is xxaattle Live. We up for another reaction video. Today we're going to be checking out and reacting to the Untold Fed Stories docu-series, the beloved T.I. interview. Now you guys are asking me why would I react to a video like this? Well, they're talking about me up in the video. Let's check it out.
South Central to be
Here we
exact.
go.
Be exact? Okay. What
Out
brings
the
you?
40s to be exact.
What brings you to New York?
Well, I got invited out here with a good friend.
How you like it?
I'm loving it. I feel like I found my own team. To be honest with you, it's rare that you meet strangers. Central to be exact.
Be exact? Okay. What
Out
brings
the
you?
40s to be exact.
What brings you to New York?
Well, I got invited out here with a good friend.
How you like it?
I'm loving it. It
Loving
feel
it?
like I found my own team. To be honest with you, it's rare that you meet strangers
Right.
and it feel like you've been knowing them all your
It's
life.
your first time in New York City?
First time in New York.
Oh wow.
Oh wow. People always ask me, they be like, yo, G, you got two older daughters, don't you? I'm like, yeah, they older, this little this thing. Yeah. What happened to your baby mama? That's what happened to my baby mama. Now a lot of you guys out there, hey, when y'all was younger and it be people online, they be like, yo, they gonna look up your baby mama. So here it is right there, family. T.I., that's my kid's mother. We was married. That's actually my ex-wife, family. So watch your mouth if you say something about her.
Wow, so we popped that cherry there, huh, BG?
Yeah,
Appreciate you,
BG
baby.
popped that
That's why we
cherry.
love you, BG. See, look, you always popping some white cherry, no freaky.
You're right.
You heard? No freaky. No freaky.
Nah, just, yeah.
I appreciate everything you do for us,
Pause.
King.
That's
You
what they're
heard?
trying to
But
say.
anyway, so
Pause.
tell me a little about yourself. How old are you, if I may ask?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I'm 41.
41?
I'm a
Kid?
Cancer.
41.
I have 3 daughters, 25, 20, and 15.
So
You too damn fine to be 41. You is not no you is, all right, whatever.
you born and raised out in Los Angeles?
I was born in Los Angeles, and then I was raised and grew up in Eugene, Oregon, with my Hispanic side.
Oh, so what's your nationality?
I'm
People
Hispanic
don't
and
know.
black. Well, I'm Mexican and black. My dad's from Durango.
And your mom is
She
Durango.
was black, rest her soul.
from LA
Los
too,
Angeles.
How was that growing up, having both sides of the culture?
It was different because from a child, from as far as I can remember, my mother was always on drugs. Her
Shout out to DH1 Untold Fed Stories. Appreciate you for the interview. You out there doing nice work. Y'all out there doing very nice work. Appreciate it.
my father fought. I just remember that one day my mom dropped us off in Aliso Village. It's a Mexican project.
Right.
And we went to live on my Hispanic side, my dad and his family. And then we was on the Greyhound to go live in Oregon, Eugene, Oregon.
Right.
I was
Real spit. That fur coat is awfully familiar, family. It's awfully familiar. I seen that fur coat. I know exactly how much it costs.
about maybe 5 years old, and with my little brother, Sean.
Or was your parents still together?
No, my mom was gone,
Don't
and
let
my
nobody
dad
tell you
was,
nothing
they
different.
separated.
Some of us
So my mother had
big
got
getting
hooked on
bread.
drugs, and when crack cocaine to be exact, and she fled. She never been a mom. She was never a mom.
How many siblings you have?
I have 3 brothers with my mom, and then I have 3 brothers with my dad. I have 3 brothers that are full Mexican, then I have 3 brothers that are Mexican and black.
You know what? This is crazy. As long as I've been knowing T.I. since she was about 18, 19. And we done been to Europe, Africa, had kids together, everything. I never knew that she had 3 Mexican siblings. Now, I knew she had Mexican siblings, but I didn't know it was 3 brothers. This is stuff she never told me. Y también yo puedo hablar español igual que inglés. Because she knew how I was. I probably was going to look into that and see what's up. I've been trying to find her dad since I met her. She would never, like, tell me, like, yo, he's from Durango. I'd have been up in Durango looking for dude.
Okay, so they all grew up in the same household?
No,
Oh, yeah.
no. My dad my three brothers with my dad
Probably would have got my
are
tail
with the
whooped up in
full Hispanic
Durango,
ladies.
too.
So no, it's all separate. My mother, I like my mother's kids,
Right.
and then my dad's kids. So I guess you call it half brothers.
Iced tea. Long Island, she's right half and half.
I like that, Long Island iced tea.
But I'm
Right,
here
yeah.
for special forces. I'm ex-military, so I'm with the its.
Shit like that.
I'm with the
Fuck with
its.
that. So let me tell you. So let me ask you a question. I know LA, California. I know they big on the gangs.
Yes, they are. California, we known for gangs.
Right.
It's where you live. It's
Right.
where you end up being from. So whatever neighborhood you grew up in, that's most likely where you gonna be from.
Right. That's pretty much something like New York, right? Because you know Brownsville is Brownsville, Bed-Stuy is Bed-Stuy, East New
That's
York.
how it is.
Everybody
That's
hold
how
their
it
own
is.
block. It's just that
Okay.
y'all block is y'all numbers. That's y'all gangs, right? Something like
Yes, yes. So if you grew up, okay, say for me, I grew up. My grandmother lived on King and Arlington. That's the Rolling 40 Crips. That's the
Right.
part of it. That's the avenues. So yeah, I most likely, and I'm gonna be from 40s because that's where I'm at. That's the neighborhood. That's who's pressing you. Hey, where you from? Where you live? Who are you? So if I grew up in the Blood neighborhood, like where my mom was from.
Ain't that crazy? That's how it always jumped off. I was watching a video just today. It was a guy. He be going into people's hood and staring down gangbangers, and that was the exact greeting he got from the hood. You know, hey, what's up? Where you from? What set you free? Right? Crazy. The exact same thing T.I. just said is the exact same line of questioning that this other gang member was giving this dude who was just doing skits.
She was from Compton. She was from Fruittown, Piru. She grew up over there, so my mom eventually became from Fruittown, Piru.
Right.
So I have siblings. One of my brothers is from 60s. I have another brother from Harlem, rolling 30s.
So you had blood and
Yeah.
My
Oh
boy
yeah.
see the
It's I like that.
so how was that like for you
We
to have
beefed
both
at one
sides?
time. My
So
brothers
you
and I
really
was
going-
shooting at each other.
Y'all
Damn.
was really ops going at each
We
other?
really was.
Damn.
At one point in time, the O card was against every 60s, 30s, 90s, not the hundreds, but we were enemies at one point in time.
Right.
And so my brothers and I, we all, whatever we do, we put our heart into it. And we were enemies. And because I'm a woman, I'm a Cancer, and I'm a sister,
Right.
when my older brother Stefan from Harlem Crip was shooting at me, I'm like, damn, bro, I'm your sister. But it
Hey, this is crazy. Don't take no offense to any of my homies from 30s. You get me? Hey, C to C is a crack shot. She lucky to be alive. She
was shit. He was like, fuck it, kill a Fodiote sis right now. And so then I had Harlem Crip whacked out. So it just was one of them things.
So who neutralized it? As far as like,
I think
not
the
to
hoods
continue?
became, well, I probably went to jail. I think our hoods just had meetings and squashed it. But if you know LA and you know the history, that happens a lot. It's a roller coaster.
Right.
Hoods beef. A lot of times they beef over bitches or money or
Like
shit
down
like
south.
that.
That's what them south
It
do.
be
The south like that. Them niggas is tender dick. Them niggas be ready to kill a nigga over a bitch and
yeah, I
South
think
is like
everywhere's
that.
like
Yeah,
that.
especially in North Carolina.
You got some
North
bitches that
Carolina?
are like that too.
Hey,
right?
everywhere
Oh, really?
like
Nah,
that, everywhere like that. Honestly, you know, I'm ex-military, and it's a belief with amongst our members that almost every war that's ever been fought on this earth has been started because of a woman, family. So don't get that twisted. Don't get
North
life and
Carolina
BS
is the
twisted.
capital for it.
Oh,
I can't.
yeah.
I lived in Tennessee. I lived in North Carolina.
Okay, I've
But
never
North
been there.
Carolina, them niggas was knocking New York niggas' heads off like it was water over female. Not even over.
North Carolina, Tennessee, Russia, pick the place. Italy, go over Italy trying to talk to some Italians. See what happened to you, family. Go ahead and try it if you're not Italian. See what go and see what it do.
No money. You can't go somewhere else fucking with somebody else's property. That's how they feel. That's
It's
just
like
like
that.
that's just like me going in the style trying to take block over. So it's the same thing. If I'm gonna take his block over, that's like me going to fuck his bitch. Them niggas gonna chase me from over there. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna tell Shamika, shut the fuck up, get in the building, fuck who this nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's how normal goes out here in New York City. So from where you at, I know it's even more rough
from New
because
York
fact,
today. I learned some New York game today.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all not really dissing. Y'all like cluttered up, right?
Yeah, because the 30s, it's the 40s, it's the Jungle Bloods, it's the 60s. We're all together.
So as soon as you go around the corner,
like a freeway.
You on the op block.
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
And that's how was it for you to be able to go to the store or even travel without you not running into one of your ops out there at the time when you was banging?
Okay, so it go two ways. If you a reputable or if you somebody that they know you none to fuck with, such as myself, nobody gonna fuck with you. Maybe some other bitches from other hoods like, okay.
Hey, I used to call her TB for teddy bear because of my I'm ex-military, family. I was special forces, you know. I left a taco in Iraq or Afghanistan or somewhere like that, so don't mind me.
I used to get into it the 30s a lot. We were next to each other. At the time we were beefing, it was up. But if like I saw you, I'm like, oh, love, I know love, she with the shit, he with the shit, she with the shits. She gonna go. We'll give each other that mutual respect depending on the situation. Maybe she busy, maybe I'm busy, but we look like, what's up? Like, is it going? It depends. Sometimes it's all out war, and I've been in that before. I've been shot, stabbed, jumped, all of that. So it'll happen, and it can happen. And I am somebody that I'm up under niggas. My big homie is Big Iceman. He's a cold killer. He is the 40s. Right. And if you know LA and you know the 40s and you know Big Iceman, Santana Kelly, he's back inside after doing 19 years. I wanted to live up to his name, and I did. And I do that now even in my business. I am who I am. I'm none to fuck with even in my business, my cleaning business. But
I get it.
if you none to fuck with, I mean, you know,
I get it.
You just none to fuck with.
My baby brother, OG D-Dog, Rolling Rip Rider, he wasn't nothing to fuck with either. So I get that when you get that moniker on your name.
Well, this always transparent.
You ain't nothing to fuck with. You ain't nothing to be fucked with.
As you
it is what it is.
Oh man, I think the first week I got put on 40s, the next week I was in jail because I'm trying to prove my name. So I want to say I'm 41 today. I probably done did half of that. 18 probably. My last bid for flocking, I got a strike. I did 4 years straight. So, and I did it with some co-defendants that was trying to put the whole case on me.
Right.
And I'm like, no, I'm going to do my time, be quiet. But I probably done 18 years total. I done been to YA, Camp Scott, many a times, sent all the juvenile halls, the pen, Linwood County Jail. So,
what was it like inside, though?
Okay, so for me, inside is where you really prove yourself. Right. To me, you could run the streets and be like, I'm such a, it's like an internet banger.
Right.
You could talk all that and you could say what you got and what you doing, but we need to see you stand in the mud. We really need to see if you about that. So to me, I don't respect no bitch that ain't never been inside. If you ain't never been inside to where you can't run, because the COs will make sure y'all match up. It's only 4 towers. You can't go nowhere. So if you my enemy and you been talking shit, I'm going to get to you. I'm going to get to you through the CO or somebody going to pull you like a fucking wisdom tooth.
Pretty much it's easy to make it.
Keep in mind, fellas, that's my ex-wife, family. So... That's my ex-wife. So if you want to know anything about, me, and I got 2 kids by her. So it ain't just like, yo, that's my ex-wife and it gone. And there's just for the money. Nah, we got 2 kids, family.
Hey,
yeah, you gonna get in. Yeah, you gonna
get
with somebody. And so in there,
for
a lot of my homegirls
that family. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different.
With it, as you can say in the street, was bitches up in there. And I've always been a humble gangbanger because, for one, I've always had a squabble. I'm in the gym, I'm healthy, I'm active, and I'm trying to make a name for myself. So I'm out there. Where you from? I'm Tiny Iceman from 40 Crip. What's up, bitch? Like, what's happening? So, and I got a squabble, so I'm not afraid. Then I'm a shooter. I'm with all that. So when you go in there, we already...
She ain't never lied.
already know who in there. They gonna send a kite. Oh, T.I. in here. She in 3800. Oh, whoopty whoop in
I
there.
mean, you got to think I was a wild puppy too. Military, special forces, born and raised, grew up in the hood. Her hands was full too. So, you know what I'm saying? Her hands was full. Like, how you gonna go and make me come home?